All right, welcome back. Barstool Idol, Season 2, Week 2.
I'm 3-0 in video contests, the first one being the Cavs. So I was a part of that bow tie crew. It was like me, Dan Gilbert, Machine Gun Kelly. So I made a video contest for them. I won that. The second one was an Aaron Kraft video contest. I won that, and I got to go have dinner with Aaron Kraft, which is smaller, but he's my guy, so that's pretty cool, so I'd mention it. And the final one was the big one, which was Jimmy Kimmel. I won a video contest, got to go on Jimmy Kimmel when the Buckeyes played in the national championship, and I did one of those scavenger hunts where like you bring back the funniest item and you win. So it was me versus a girl from Oregon. I dominated that, so I got 2 tickets to the national championship and $1,000.
I'm just stunned by
how good he is at videos.
Yeah, these contests that's crazy. He's 3-0.
We should have him just enter all of them. Yeah,
This outfit
Are
is
you wearing
like-
a Wisconsin?
what is
No,
that?
this is my high school. I'm a high
Okay,
school.
all right, I
I'm a
was gonna
girls
say.
basketball coach, by the way.
To wear this is bananas.
See, no, but this guy is like so Ohio. He's so Ohio. Like the haircut, the
Yeah.
jumpsuit, he's so Ohio. That's why I want him.
Is your team playing in New York tonight? Like,
No,
why
no,
would
no.
you?
Northeastern Athletic Conference champions, though.
There we go.
You're champion of everything.
Wait, varsity? All right. Head coach? All right.
Yeah, it's a yes. I don't know what to make of you at all.
That was the easiest thing I've ever done.
He was
Love that.
made in a lab, like in a suburb of Cleveland.
You want me to just hold it? I can just hold it.
The poster board might get heavy. It's kind of heavy.
Oh, wow.
Well,
That's a little shot. Might be a little too heavy for you.
It's a fucking poster board.
Just going to put their emails out there?
see, I said to Big Ev, sorry to whatever, but I asked him, can I black these out? He goes, I don't think they'll really care.
So you were taking advice from Big
Big
Ev.
Ev gives our legal advice.
I didn't have.
Double vodka Don.
Got a
is
call
also-
from California. Taking advice from Big Ev.
So shortly after, text tweeted out that he needs somebody who can make man in the street type videos in a college setting, and I tweeted him back and said I could do, or I emailed him and said I could do exactly that with no money and very little resources. I made what I could, and I sent him the video. He said that he didn't really have any hiring power. I think he was an intern at the time, but he still liked the video a lot.
It's very odd just to look at a blank screen of like a YouTube thing. But,
Sorry about that.
I mean, you can't get to play on paper, that's for sure.
All right. You know
I
what
like
mean?
that you highlighted it because I wouldn't have known where to look for the handles. You're actually, in a weird way, you're doing so poorly that I'm starting to really like you. It's like,
It's better
this is
the
wild.
latter. All right, so it'll get better, I hope.
Yeah.
So
I hope
if
it
just
gets
get
worse.
through this fucking shitty printing. Okay, so
It looks
after I
like
applied to
more of the same
Barstool Idol,
I'm liking this now. Keep going. No,
after I
keep
applied to
going.
Barstool Idol,
I saw text messages on the next one. I want to see what the fuck those are. Come on. We got color. We got fucking color.
and Tyler O'Day called it a masterpiece.
Shit.
This guy. Shit. This guy. I fucking love this guy. I love this guy. Dude.
I mean, if Tyler
You
O'Day
are-
said it.
Scraping the bottom. Yeah, I don't know if you intended for this, but this is my favorite presentation of the
Thanks.
You've earned it. Absolutely, yes, for me. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I would vote yes as well.
I think the biggest thing for you going to Idol Week is just keep being yourself.
I obviously have tremendous passions for sports and comedy, except there was one thing in that press conference. You used the term beautiful people, which is quite troubling for me because I recognize the fact that I look like Sam Bradford if he was 5'9" and had horrible teeth.
Good call.
You would be a fantastic flight attendant in a crisis.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
honestly.
you. This year I was fortunate enough to get a shout out from Coach Jim Harbaugh himself, which Michigan football and coach wanted me to give you guys these coins.
Love coins.
You're setting up for us to get trashed here with these coins, but
How many games do you guys win when they didn't let African Americans play football? Yeah, that was
this
pretty
coin
much all.
was like
this is,
on a softball
yeah,
tee.
yeah. This is if you go back, Michigan. No one loves to celebrate their national championships from 1935.
Well, I mean,
like
one's
Michigan.
coming up One's coming up
Yeah.
this year. So
Oh,
we're
really?
Going,
Oh,
we're
you
going
got a
college
quarterback
football
now. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the coin says the winningest program in
Yeah,
college
maybe beat
football
Ohio
history.
State
that
once in
was
a decade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
very
fair.
obvious.
I didn't see the other side. This is a Jim Harbaugh quote, which I like.
Yeah.
The
Right.
winningest. Yeah, that's good. That's
Okay,
great.
well, yeah, it would be called the Barstool Dashmentary or the Barstool Dash. You'd be bringing on personalities, whether it be athletes. I brought on tons of Michigan athletes. I brought on Tex. I brought on the Double Vodka Don himself a couple weeks ago. When I did race the Double Vodka Don, He's not the fastest, clearly, but he's quicker than he might look, which was surprising to me. Much like how I beat him is very similar to how Michigan will beat OSU this year, 31-14. You could book that.
I'm saying yes solely because I remember coming across his videos, and he did more than any Viceroy that I can remember.
By far.
Like now I might say no. Now I might
By
say no.
far.
No, but he had, he went out.
Wasn't even close.
He got.
Sorry.
You're close to losing me. I might hire him just to make fun of Michigan.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I will take that.
Do you sleep? Like, are you
Never. There's no
calm
time for
ever?
that.
'Cause-
There's no time for that when we're trying to be great. I'm trying to reach here.
I would have voted yes. I mean, Michigan, I'm going to vote it. But I can't tell. I think you could be very good. I can't tell if you know, like, you're being funny or not. That's what we'll find out in Idle Week.
Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate my sponsor here, Gold's Horseradish Sauce. We're going to do one squirt. Everyone knows the rules. Cheers. Oh. It's a 10.0 right there, guys. Can I offer you some sushi?
I'll pass on that.
You're good on
Yep.
the sushi?
Was that the bit?
Fuck!
I think we're good to go.
Cool. All right.
No, we're good to vote, I think.
No,
I mean,
I have a lot more left.
Right, but we got to go quick with the show. You got to hit like right away.
I flew here from LA.
But how much
It says
more
right
time
here
do you want?
you live in Brooklyn. For the past year, I've been lucky to call Brooklyn home.
That was from my Instagram that I posted a while back.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I'm gonna vote no.
We've got Mike Vivolo. He filmed Dave on a walk to work, which turned into the infamous bald spot video.
Yeah, so I'm actually giving this guy a yes.
This fucking guy.
He gets a thumbs up from me before he even says a word. So basically, you're just pitching this to Francis.
Yeah.
Dave's given you a no already based on the walk to work video. I've
Yeah.
given you a yes on that same video.
Probably the top in-game sign creator in the country, Francis, if you're looking at that.
Who's the competition for that?
Yeah.
Exactly why it's a great space to be in, right?
Yeah. Well,
You've earned the right to come to Idle Week based on this presentation, but it's a yes for me.
Why didn't you want?
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. For the last 10 years, I've just basically been like, oh, just give me a shot, give me a chance. I just want an opportunity.
To hear?
Yes. And
Just
as I was like walking up, I was like, fuck, here you go, dude. You'll pardon the interruption, disregard the disruption. It's part of the introduction and nothing. So buckle up as I spit bars in conjunction with drum kicks hard enough to get Brett Favre a concussion. I'm a narcissist afflicted with Parkinson's to the tongue. I can do a pretty good Trump impersonation. Trump dealing with aliens. Like, the Plutonian people are killing us at the border. Okay, I gotta tell you, if you saw some of the celestial war fleets the Plutonians had, I mean, it would make your head spin.
but I'm gonna give you a yes based on the Trump. Actually, your best joke was you making fun of yourself, being like, "Come on, dude, this is it coming up." So
Right.
that
That's
one,
funny.
if you had said nothing else, it would have been a yes. You lost me a little bit in the rap, but I'm gonna say yes.
I think Idle Week is actually perfect for a guy like
Yeah.
you.
Ideas. One idea, which is kind of a video series, it's called Hardos in the Mist. There's Hardos out there in every field, and I think it'd be kind of interesting to kind of go find them. And I've seen like legitimate fights in Central Park over people running in the bike lane or biking in the running lane, and I think that would kind of be just a funny thing to cover as if it was like the most important issue in the world.
Do you want to go next? I'll go next. That was the slowest head turn ever. I just hate being the decider on everything.
Well, you,
Well, you
wouldn't.
would.
Be.
So Dave, you go, and then you can be the decider.
Fine. I vote no.
You really
Would you have said that
you
if
put
I
yourself in a
hadn't said
pickle there.
It's not your Harvard degree there.
Yeah,
It's not your Harvard degree. It's
Not your
moment.
finest moment in terms of flexing your intelligence there,
That was
Francis.
strange.
Yeah, I mean, it's a yes for me.
I'm gonna give you guys the content idea.
Content idea.
Simple enough. So, I don't think the Viceroys really have a content ambassador here.
He's gonna kill you if you keep
I know.
like. I mean,
I'm
we're gonna have
very
like
excited
World
about
War
this.
III if you
I'm
keep
just-
just kind
it's-
of. I don't mean to throw him under the bus, but
No,
let's
it's
throw him
just-
under the bus.
Give
Okay.
us a quick merch idea.
Okay, so quickly, I have a book for this too.
I hope
But
it's a shirt that just says tech sucks.
merch idea. Obvious.
It's a no. You're out on Idle. I like you're you may have a spot here. It's just not
It's
for what
behind
we're
the
doing.
scenes. It's not in front of the camera. It's a no for Barstool. I think you would be great as Texas boss.
That's going to be a wrap for
Yeah, of course.
week
That's-
2
I was
of
serious
Barstool
about that.
Idol. See everyone next week.